Hey guys, this is T.rex, and today I have a very special review. As you can see, it's on the floor because this figure is just so big, and it doesn't have anything really to do with Godzilla or Kaiju, but it is probably it's my second biggest figure that I have in my collection. It's probably one of my favorites. It is the Jurassic Park Hasbro 2009 Deluxe T.rex. And this figure is huge. It's probably 2.5 feet long. And just to show you what else it comes with the little guy and his gun blaster thing. Just gonna adjust the lighting here. And as you can see, I found my video camera, so you can actually see what's going on instead of just that webcam. And so yeah, it also, I do not have the box. However, I did keep the manual just because the box was just so everywhere, all over the place, and just a mess. I just sort of threw it away, but it did come out with a cutout that you could fold into a Jurassic Park safari car. How cool is that? Because we all know that the actual toy for the Jurassic Park safari car is very hard to find. So this is cool. And this is the manual to the figure. Just gonna open this up and show it to you. It is electronic, and you can cycle through 11 different roars that are all completely randomized, and it will shake. And whenever you shake it, it will play a stomping sound effect, and I will show that to you right now. So yeah, this is a very neat toy. And I'm just going to show you some size comparisons. This should be a figure that pretty much all of you that are watching have. This is Godzilla, a 6-inch Godzilla figure, and he could probably eat Godzilla right now. Just going to show you this right here. This is just to give you an idea of how big the figure is. So yeah. And also with my, I wouldn't say more accurate size, but smaller T-rex that I have from Jurassic Park 3 is much bigger. And just for fun, he almost fell over. Let me adjust his feet here. Okay. And just for fun, I'm going to show you how big he is compared with a normal 6-inch T-rex. So yeah, he is a very large figure. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on to the detail and other things like that. First off, the detail on this figure, as you can see, is very well done. I think, I know it's the same mold as the Gulper or the Bull T-rex, my bad. And the detail is pretty well done. The tail is made of this weird rubber, and that's only so it can fit in its box, just because it's such a long figure. So yeah, there's the toes, the feet, everything is pretty much well done, and there's none of that dino damage stuff like on the other Jurassic Park toys, like right here. And it doesn't say JP on it either, so this is really just a more accurate T-rex to the fossil record than it is to just a normal Jurassic Park toy. One thing I should note out is, compared to the humans, it's way too big. Like, I think it should be a little bit smaller, but T-rex was definitely not this big. But yeah, you can make him eat things because he has a deep throat, so this is all his throat, so you can pretty much just make him eat your toys. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can see the inside of the mouth. If I can, it's a pretty long figure. Yeah, this is definitely a cool toy to have. It's very hard to find though. I got mine when it first came out for about $50, and now it literally on eBay goes up to $200, so yeah. Articulation, the arms can rotate, not 360, but I guess they could, but they probably pop out, so I'm not going to do that. Oh. He's a little bit top heavy, so you sort of have to position the feet right, but the arms and the legs also just sort of swivel back and forth like that. The feet move, like, I think they're just a ball and socket. And also the tail is posable. It has a wire in it, so you can pose it in any direction that you want. And this doesn't really count, but the head is the jaws you can move up and down. So he's pretty articulate. I like how you can move around the feet to better stand him. But yeah, the paint, in terms of the paint job, you can probably guess it's not really accurate to any of the films, but really none of the dinosaurs except for the original lines to the films are really accurate to the actual films. But I think it looks pretty cool. I like this paint job. It looks pretty nice. Doesn't really look like they rushed anything at all. So yeah, the eyes are this weird marble with a little dot on them, and yeah, his head's rubber. It feels kind of weird. You can sort of do a little King Kong here and bend it back, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the figure itself. It stands, I would guess, about 1.5 feet tall, 2.5 feet long. So yeah, it's a pretty big figure. And now on to the figure that it comes with, the minifigure. So yeah, he's a basic person that the Hasbro people make for Jurassic Park. Just, you know, normal articulation. His foot is positioned pretty stupidly, and I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose so you cannot make him stand at all on anything. But that's Hasbro for you. So yeah, he just, I guess, looks like some kind of commander. Doesn't really look like any of the characters in the movie. And he comes with this. I don't really know what this is, but I guess it's a kids version, Hasbro's kids version of a gun that you can shoot at the T.rex. That doesn't really work that well, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well, but yeah, you can put it in his hand like this. This figure stands about 4 inches tall. It's just kind of a bonus. He's really only there so he can get eaten. Just put him there. And then this, which is the back of the boxing, is really cool. Because like I said before, it is very hard to find an actual car. But this is just cool. So yeah, it's just cardboard. It doesn't really do much. But it's just a cool diorama piece. And overall, this figure is a pretty nice figure. I love this figure. It's probably my favorite Jurassic Park toy so far. And that's pretty much the review. I know you can get this on eBay for a really high price. I don't know if you can get it in Toys R Us anymore. So yeah, that was the Hasbro Jurassic Park 2009 figure review, Deluxe Tyrannosaurus. So yeah, that's that's it. This is Koji Rex signing out.